Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, October 22nd, 2021. It's Friday morning. It's kind of misty, rainy out here, but the radar shows no rain. Isn't that weird? I think the radar's got everybody fooled. The radar showed clear, but it's gloomy, cloudy, cool, 50 degrees, and a spotty rain. Like a mist rain, hit and miss. Misty, coming down a little bit here and there. Enough to get the ground wet a little bit. Some patchy dry areas, but yeah, it's kind of cool out here. I got the dryer on. And it's steaming out. So it's showing steam. You can see the steam coming out of the dryer vent on the outside of the house. Isn't that weird? Yeah, the reason I'm on here to see what everybody's up to today. And, for the past couple years or so, it's been getting real bad out there. All these young teenagers running the street, having guns, and getting in trouble, stealing cars, robbing. Where's the parents at? I want to know. Because back in the day, if my parents let us run out and do all that crap, the parents be held accountable and they get charged with a felony. Child endangerment, letting your child run out there with guns. I mean, in the court system in Cincinnati, never seen so many 14 and 15 and 16-year-olds being charged with murder. They said the highest level ever in their court history. Kids, young kids, even the police chief in Cincinnati said he can't believe these young 15-year-olds are getting access to AR-15 style weapons. So, and people don't read my Facebook things on there. I'll put it on there. They like and they don't even watch the video. You know what I mean? They're just too lazy to watch a 10-second video where the police chief says that he can't believe that 15-year-olds, 14 and 15-year-olds are having access to AR-15 style weapons. They're using it in crimes. And people are liking the video, saying, listen, hitting that thumbs up or heart. I love it. No. You love what? Kids are out there roaming around with AR-15s. You just don't watch the video. That's how lazy people are. I send them a link on Facebook, and they're like, you tell me what the video. I said, watch the video. It's only 10 seconds or a minute. And, it depends on the video I send them. They're not very long, and they're too lazy to watch it. It's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, every day, kids are out there. I mean, every day. I got the Citizens app on my phone. You can download on your phone. And what happens is something happens in your area, regardless, crime, fire, a fire, a building on fire, or a bad wreck, it just lets you know on your phone. And you can set it in so many mile radius from your house. So you won't get nothing 30 miles away. Just put down like a 5-mile radius or whatever, or 2-mile radius or whatever you want to do. But yeah, it's getting crazy out there every day. These kids are just going crazy with guns. Car thefts, robberies, break-ins. I mean, they're stupid. They're on camera. One lady put a video on there. I seen it this morning. She has like 6 cameras around her house, and they're out there. They're on camera, She said she had her gun ready in her house. So, these kids are ending up getting killed and hurt. You know what I mean? Because people ain't playing. You try to break in their house, you're gonna walk out in the body bag. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. I mean, these young kids are like destroying their life. When they sit in prison, 15, 16 years old, and they see the parole board, they have a parole hearing 40 or 50 years from the day they sit in prison. And a lot of people tell them your parole officer's not even born yet. You got a long time to wait, buddy. Yep, parole hearing date 2050. Or 2065 is your parole hearing date. And the parole officer's not even born yet, basically. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And prison ain't all that. People think you can smoke cigarettes, smoke blunts, smoke tobacco, smoke cigars, be on your phone, eat KFC in prison and jail. It's not all that. I tell my kids they feed you dog food and cat food, and your dessert is a dog bone. Yeah, that food ain't all that. The reason it's like that because they don't want you coming back. You think if they feed you all steak and eggs and all that, you'll think you'll come back. Free meals. The food ain't all that. The food is like slop. Yep. And one guy told me in breakfast they have something called SOS. I said, what the hell's that? He said, shit on the shingles. I'm like, oh my God. He said, I said, must be crappy. He goes, yeah, it's crappy food. You don't get your phone. First thing they ask, can I get my phone when I'm in jail or in prison? Nope. Nope. It's not all that. You lose your rights. Yeah, I just want to get out there. I mean, what's going on with these kids nowadays? Oh my God. Every day. Kids are going nuts. Where in the hell's the parents? Some people say, what parents? The parents are in the house smoking drugs while their kids roaming the street 24/7. See, the parents should be charged right there. It's called child endangerment. When you let your young kids, 14, 15, 16-year-olds, run the street with guns, You're putting them in danger of being killed. It's called child endangerment. Why won't the court system set up, or they come out the law where they charge the parents for child endangerment when they let their kids roam the street? Huh? Child endangerment is a pretty good hefty felony. They can face a decade behind prison. I mean, that'll wake up a lot of people too. You know what I mean? If they spend a decade in prison, yeah. I mean, a lot of these, the court systems giving these people a low bond on violent crimes. One guy posted bond, a $4,000 bond, 10%, $400, and the next couple of days he commits murder. He kills another kid, another teenager. What is going on? Some people in there with the most pettiest crimes don't even have a bond. Unpaid speeding ticket. Oh, he's dangerous. We're going no bond, or 100,000 cash only bond. You know, oh, child support. Oh, that's dangerous. He's dangerous to society. Oh yeah, we're going to set his bond at 500,000 cash only. Oh, he's in here for murder. Felonious assault. 4,000, 10%. 5,000, 10%. Yep. Right back out on the street again and commits murder. Unbelievable. Yep. What is going on with the justice system? They should put these people away for a while. And I know they said, oh, the jails were full and the prisons were full. We can't have them. Well, they need to lock up violent offenders, all I got to say. You know, a lot of people in prison, I say 70% of them are there for the most pettiest crimes you can think of. Child support, bad checks, theft. Even though it's a misdemeanor, they say your second offense is a felony. If you got a prior anything, it's a misdemeanor, the second one becomes a felony. You can get 2 to 5 years in prison for that. Yeah, the whole system needs to be revamped. The justice system needs to wake up. But this violent crime is getting way out of control. These young kids are like disrespect the police. I'm watching police videos where a lady was on their phone, got a ticket for texting and driving. She's telling the cop, hey, the cop said it was Facebook. She goes, no, it wasn't. It was Instagram. Plus, I was at a red light. He said, ma'am, don't matter. If you're on the street and the car's running, you're getting a ticket for texting and driving, distracted driving. He says, you got to pull over for that. Yeah, I noticed that here. Somebody stopped in the middle of the road in the main drag. I said, what the hell are they doing? I went around. They're on their phone texting. Middle of the road. Stopped. Blocking holding up traffic. Just so they can send a text. That's going crazy too, because every time I look over when I'm driving, people are playing with their phone while they're driving. To me, that's not driving. That's like driving like a blindfold over your head. Distracted driving, drunk driving. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, it's just crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, a lot of people, I'll say about 80% of people out there are texting and driving or playing video game. One guy got a ticket for highway patrol. Stopped the guy. He was playing a Pokemon video when he was driving. He was all over the road. The dash cam video, he had him on the wrong side of the road driving. The cop thought he was drunk. He goes, oh, I pulled you over here before for the same thing. He goes, yeah, I'm playing Pokemon while I'm driving. I'm like, unbelievable. We're going to get somebody killed. You know how people think that? They don't think that could happen, but it can happen. When your eyes are off the road, anything can happen. They need to be more serious. I mean, some states are actually, when you get a ticket for distracted driving, they put it down like a DUI. I mean, more serious, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I know a traffic ticket's a misdemeanor, but it's on your record. It's on your criminal record as a misdemeanor. Oh, it's only a traffic ticket, but it's a misdemeanor. You got a criminal record. When you get a traffic ticket, any kind of traffic ticket, it's a misdemeanor. A low-grade misdemeanor. But it stays on your criminal record. When they pull your criminal record, your driving record comes up with it because they're misdemeanors. Yep. But yeah, that's all, man. I'm just going on a high horse today. Just tired of seeing all that stuff on the news. Kids going crazy with guns. Running the streets. Overnight. Third shift. Late nights. Every morning. Doing all kinds. Breaking the house. Stealing cars. Everything else. It's crazy. Yep.